You've seen Mammy first thing in the morning. You know, I just look terrible when I wake up at 6 in the morning, trot myself out of Uncle Tom's cabin into the house where I gotta make the grits and the shortened bread for breakfast. You know that I'm nothing scarier than that. Besides, I got a special story today just for you children.
A special story just for us? Yay!
Today's story is Snow White and the 7 Pickaninnies.
Mammy, you can't say pickaninnies. It's 2006, not 1892.
Mammy gonna tan your fur behind if you don't let me get on with the story. Now, once upon a time, Snow White, she was a little skinny girl with no ass of which to speak. She went way from her daddy castle into the enchanted forest, where she came upon a log cabin just chock full of pickaninnies. Ooh, Lord! There was tall pickaninnies, there was short pickaninnies. Some of these pickaninnies were just as wide as they was high.
Mammy, what were their names?
Well, let's see here now. There was Step and Fetch It. There was Sleep and Eat. They was twins, you see. And just about 3 or 4 more. Oh, and there was the last one was Junior. He was the shortest. Well, Snow White was just so Maggie's had a bit to drink today. I'm sorry. Okay, I know all of my story. Well, Snow White was just so surprised by the sight of all these pickaninnies, she done passed out. And while she was lying on their magic bed, all 7 pickaninnies went into her purse and borrowed her diamonds, her jewels, and her daddy credit card. And once they had, somebody else doesn't like the story. I hear somebody laughing.
That one.
Yeah, she liking Mammy's story. That's good. Well, maybe you like this next part too, honey. That's right. Well, after they had the daddy credit card, they just shook their duties and they had themselves a good hoedown. They had themselves a hoedown in the morning. They had themselves a hoedown in the noon, and they had themselves a hoedown all the livelong evening.
Mammy, that story is offensive. It sounds like propaganda from the turn of the century.
Yeah.
You should be reading us some better stories.
Yeah. Mammy, why didn't you tell us stories about dragons and fairies and knights that are happy? You always tell us stories about race.
Yeah.
Well, Lord Chillins, if you don't want your mammy to keep on coming down here to telling you stories, I'll just mosey on down to the unemployment office and stand in line where you know my feet hurt. You know they hurt. Honey, why you gotta do me this away?
No, Mammy. We don't want that.
Yeah, Mammy, please stay with us.
Okay, my little coonskin cupcakes, I'm a stay. But listen, you rich spoiled white children, you gotta learn yourself some